Okay.
We had a change of address, and I alerted FSSA that we had a change of address. I called them and told them on the phone, and I thought everything was taken care of. I had received mail to our new address, so I thought everything was fine, and they had my address. Well, it turned out they didn't, apparently, because they sent Thomas's redetermination paperwork to the wrong address, and I never received it. July 1st, I got a call from Thomas's case manager with his nursing company that he no longer had Medicaid, that his Medicaid had been inactivated. So the system automatically deactivated his Medicaid, and they didn't even call and tell me. It just kind of happened, and I had to find out from his nursing services. The emotional just impacts, physical emotional impacts of this whole situation. Like, yeah, it's so great that we have it back and it's fixed, but the stress, anxiety, tears, frustration that was my last 2.5 weeks, definitely set in motion some poor mental health aspects, unneeded stress in my life. It affects everything. Like it can affect your work, it can affect your relationship with your kids, your relationship with your spouse, just because you were just emotionally drained all the time. There's no break. You can't escape it. This is your life. And it's fixed now, but it's going to happen again. And living with that knowledge and that fear and that anxiety that you're just waiting for the ball to drop.
I use an analogy probably too much, but we have changes that are occurring at the federal level, we have changes that are occurring at the state level, then the feds come back and make a change again, then the state makes a change again. And I'm old enough to remember when my mom had a waterbed, and when people would jump around on a waterbed, somebody in the middle just didn't know which way to go, and I'm afraid that's what our beneficiaries are feeling right now. There are changes all around them that are taking place, and just as they're trying to understand the first one, the next one kicks in, and we're not intentionally making their lives difficult, but the result is that they don't know what is coming next. People aren't finding out they've been disenrolled until they actually have a need. That's going to drive up the medical costs for all of us. Their only alternative is going to be to go to the emergency room for service. And we all know that that is the most expensive way to treat any patient, and it increases the costs for all of us because those increased costs are spread throughout the entire medical system. So we have an obligation to help the beneficiaries of these programs remain insured so that these problems don't create bigger price tags for all of us.
We've been really struggling here lately with food and gas costs, like everybody. Then we had to take my husband to Norton Clark Memorial the other night for his heart, and we found out that his insurance was not current. Now, when he used it 3 weeks ago for his Suboxone clinic, because my husband is a recovering addict, it worked. We're very concerned because this could be detrimental to not only us, but our family dynamic and everything. And like, it's a big risk. There's a lot of things that people need right now that we're going without because for some reason they want to pick on the little people right now. And it's sad. This is not where I wanted to be at this point in my life, believe me. I had big dreams at one time. I really did. And I think people tend to forget that we're human and we do have dreams, and we still have dreams. I still have dreams. But I know if the government has their way about it, I won't, because you can't get ahead when you have to live on the government.